the whole energy in the room, but I am feeling like, man, it's some greatness. And when you're around greatness, it make you do like all type, pop, pop. I can't even hold it in much longer. You're so goofy. Listen, we in Atlanta. Now, a lot of times when you in Atlanta, people come here from all over the world, and it's very something that you find dope people that's like really like, man, I'm born and raised here. What's up? But my guest today, I have the honor of like, man, being around you, being in your presence. When most people talk about you, it's like they talking about this great white hype mythical legend. I'm like, I know him.
Hey, my money got to add up to it, but go ahead.
You so silly, man. Your money added up to it. Your character, the work, the years, the growth that the game has because of you is why I'm excited I get to interview you, man. I want y'all to make some noise through Thick and Thin, the podcast, everywhere, wherever you watch it today. I want y'all to make some noise for the one and only Double D!
Through Thick and Thin!
Yeah! Yo!
Hey, but you didn't say Baby Idris. Now, you know I look like Idris Elba. The speculations that I look like Idris Elba. I just, you know what I'm saying, I don't know from the side.
That is crazy, because I was going to leave that part out. I said, I'm going to
leave it out. She left it out on purpose.
I'm going to leave that part out. I said ATL's finest here.
Baby Idris.
Baby Idris.
Hey, man,
listen,
it's a pleasure to be here.
It's a pleasure to have you. When my whole team was like, who do we need? We need somebody dope with some substance, with something that's going to give us that oomph. I was like, Double D. They was like, yep. It's like everybody was on point with a yes. It's easy to be in the room with you.
You too, man.
Thank you so much.
She the female version of me, man.
You been
like very likable, charismatic. People just got love for. People like to be around her. You got that. She got good energy, man.
Thank you.
She's silly. She don't take nothing serious. She always playing. She dope, man. And I'm gonna call you Kelly Minaj, not Nicki Minaj. Kelly Minaj. Kelly Minaj.
I take it. I am a star
Kelly
in
Minaj.
any room that I stand in. Speaking of being a star in any room I stand in, we talking about star power. It's a certain thing of just learning the craft, but you got that star power, right? And I know everybody been saying it to you because you took over a industry right now, like Atlanta. You've been doing this for how long? How long have you been in the game?
This is my 25th year this year,
Man,
in November.
I'm clapping for 25 years. People can't do nothing for 21 days.
You said that right.
To change a habit.
Man, some people can't even fast for 2 days.
I'm people.
25? She's on people.
I am people. 25
long
years. Long time. But it don't feel like that. You just look up and then it's 25.
It actually, go ahead. I'm sorry, but it go by so quick.
Yeah.
When you enjoy what you do and you love what you do, it's not hard.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't like something, it's just like a job. You've been on the job.
Yeah.
You like hate coming to work because you don't want to be there. And your passion is somewhere else. You passionate about something else. You just doing it for the check.
Yeah.
But when you do it for, when you love it.
Yeah.
I've been doing it 25 years and I actually love what I do. I love being on stage. I love it.
I crave
it's
it.
Nothing. It's therapy for us too. And
you never nervous before a stage after 25 years. Is that still a thing to be like, have those jitters to be like, God?
Are you serious?
I'm dead.
Every time before I go on stage, I had a boo-boo. I got a boo-boo every time I go on stage, man. Every time my stomach. Every time I be like, hey, y'all hold on a minute. Make sure y'all start the show. They always know when I come there, the promoters actually know me.
Yeah.
And the show start at 8. They're going to hold it because I'm going to be in the bathroom. I'm going to be in the bathroom. I'm talking about lighting it up.
Shout out to the promoters that know him. That's so
they already
dope.
know.
But guess what? I know for a fact, and all of the creatives know for a fact, that's how you know that passion's still there.
It's still there.
Yeah. It's some people who just treat it like a job. But if you still boo-booing and nervous, that's passion.
Anytime you got boo before you stay, there's nervousness.
Yeah.
But you know who told me this? Steve Harvey told me this.
Shout out to Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey told me, shout out to Steve. Steve got wisdom. Steve told me, Double D, when you get to the point where you're not nervous anymore before you go on stage, you need to stop doing comedy. I said, what? I didn't understand what he was talking about. I said, what that mean?
Okay.
It mean you ain't got no more drive and ambition for it.
That's real.
When you still nervous, that means you excited. You still got love for it. You nervous, that means you still engaged.
Yeah, you anticipate because you don't know. Because yesterday's show is not today's show.
Facts.
You hear the first show ain't the second show. If you got a 7:30, 9:30 show, those are two different audience. I'm telling you, the people, the lady in the front that was laughing and had everybody else that contagious laugh to the back, she ain't there.
Nope.
No, so now you got to go back off the what? Yeah.
Not this nigga me. And say you got him in the front.
This nigga here, him and his girl got to arguing in the car.
Exactly. He want to fight. Now he want to fight the comedian now because he got a bad day. Now we got to go and make everybody laugh that's going through a bad day.
Before you was doing comedy, because that just don't happen. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What were we doing before comedy? What is the life before comedy?
Man, you know what's so funny? Y'all, every time I even told my wife that she didn't believe me.
Yeah.
Cause I had a football. You know, I played football too. I don't look like I know I'm shape.
Okay.
I know I look like I'm built like the goalpost. So I know I don't look like I play football, but I actually want to be a fireman.
Oh,
A
really?
friend of mine in 1998, he was a lieutenant. I think he was about to be a chief or something. Cause I was in the ciphers. I didn't know what I want to do.
Yeah.
I knew I was always funny.
Yeah.
I was always funny since I was 5 years old.
Yeah.
He said, "Man, I need a job, man." He said, "Just come up here."
At the fire department.
He said, "Look, come in, had an application and just sign it, and I got you." I sat in the parking lot for about an hour. Some told me, "Just don't sign it." And I just left. He was so pissed at me. He fell out. Yeah, he actually fell out with me. For a long time, I'm talking about the next 3 months I was doing comedy. Cause it wasn't meant for me to do it.
Could you imagine if you was stuck in putting
What?
out fires and now you creating them?
What?
Oh, you the fireman now. You
What?
the real fireman.
What? Fireman.
Fire for fireman. Shout to the real fireman.
Wobble.
Yeah, because he didn't understand your
He
destiny,
He
man.
don't understand. He didn't see it. You can't expect for people not to see your vision. They can't see your vision because it's your vision.
They don't believe it. And a lot of times, I'm sorry to cut you
Go,
off.
no,
but a
you
lot
good.
of
You're not
times,
cutting me off.
people will try to put their insecurities and fear on you and put you in a 9 to 5. Man,
Hold on a minute. On that note, I got chain hats. Hold on.
wait a minute.
You said that. I got a chain hat. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Baby, it was the baby seal. I didn't change it. Everybody like, yeah, that more like you do look like seal. You know, a lady told me one time I was feeling myself, right? Having a little scarf on.
Yeah.
I was coming out of Publix. I got my scarf on, my little shades, right? I'm walking out. Girl walked past me with a gay guy, right?
Uh-huh.
I heard her whisper. He like Idris Elba a little bit. Oh, she should never let me hear that. He like Idris Elba a little bit.
Hold on, who said the gay dude?
No.
I thought the gay dude.
I was like, no. If he would have said that, oh no. He would have said that, I would have said, oh no.
You know what? If she
No, the
said
girl
it,
said it.
If she said it, she was
If
at
she
Publix.
said
She a reliable source. Now she would have said that she was at
If she Wakefield, Wakefield, man. Wakefield, Piggly Wiggly, a Big Bear.
Listen,
Oh, it's a rap. You know Big Bear? Boy,
Yes.
you can get a 6-pack of tilapia for $2 in
And
Big Bear.
you sure can, but you got to stay there and eat it.
Yeah, but it might have feet on it.
Yeah, but you got to stay there and eat it. Though.
You gotta eat it raw.
Yeah, you got to leave the story.
You gotta turn to sushi. The sushi. You gotta turn to the bear. You gotta turn to the Revenant. What do you mean? Or that Brad Pitt played. What it called? Leonardo DiCaprio. He played.
Yeah.
What name that movie?
What's Titanic?
The Relevant. No. He had to fight that bear. Remember he had to fight that bear. The Relevant. Something like it was.
Man, I don't even
it was
watch
cold.
TV. You got
It was
cable.
cold. Yeah, you'll never be at home. You always gone somewhere. Anyway.
You know what? I'm having like one of these. So this is like a natural energy type of feel right now. Do you have these connections with all comedians or entertainers that you meet? Or is this because we naturally vibe? Because we got good spirits, but is this something that you do on the regular? Because it's just so natural, like.
Actually, I feed off energy.
Okay.
You know, I don't care how dedicated you are to your craft. If you're a good promoter, a good comedian, if your energy's not right, I can't vibe with you because energy transfer, good or bad.
Yeah.
And you hang around somebody, being around somebody all the time, and the energy always bad, it's gonna rub off on you. So I'm big off energy.
Yeah.
I'm a big energy guy. You know what I'm saying? Every comedian gonna be different.
Mm-hmm.
You got so many different personalities.
Yeah.
You got diva comedian, you got stucco comedian, you got
God.
mean comedian, you got arrogant comedian, you got narcissist, you got good comedian.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta know how to. I'm a chameleon.
Yeah.
I know how to vibe and fit in with everybody.
I love that.
It's just who I am.
Vibing and fitting in with everybody. Do you people ever give you the I owe you, you owe me vibes? Because we in the industry where it's I scratch your back, you scratch mine, but it's different when people try to make you feel like you owe them something. How do you deal with that?
Like when people try to force their you owe me something because I help you out.
Yeah.
That type of thing.
Yeah, that type of.
Or
that
even
type
they
of,
don't. Some people just entitled anyway.
Okay.
A lot of comedians are entitled. They feel like they should be further. I know I'm more talented than him, man.
Yeah.
If I get on, you need to help me out. That's how it should be. If you getting on, if you already on, you need to pull your people up. Now, a lot of comedians just feel entitled, so they just feel like you need to help me out, man.
But
Scratch
don't
your
you
back,
think
I scratch yours,
it's
but you
people
gotta
that's
help
been
me.
in the
It shouldn't be
game.
like that. You should
It's
help me
people
in a
been
way.
with you 25 years, and they really feel like
Yes.
the moment you get on, they
Yes.
should be put on.
Exactly.
Yeah. Is that true though?
Yes.
Okay.
It's crazy, but it's true.
Yeah.
But I believe in helping people because I've been helped.
Yeah.
You know, Lavelle Crawford took me on tour for 5 years.
Oh, I
Helped
love
me out.
him. I
Can't
just
wait.
performed with him one time. Shout out to Isaiah Kelly and Lavelle
Yes.
Crawford because they on
Yes.
tour right now.
Yes.
And I hit Isaiah up and he was like, "Dang, do you want to do some time at the start off?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"Of course."
Yes.
And I met Lavelle Crawford,
He
and when
one
I
of the
tell
goats.
you, as a
beast.
goat,
Beast.
monster beast.
I'm gonna tell you how what made me see you. Just me and you got material, but we so quick on our feet. We
Yeah.
ad lib. We quick because we just free spirited people.
Yeah.
Lavelle Crawford. I was on the road with Lavelle 5 years. We did Houston, Texas, the Improv.
Yeah.
We did 11 shows in 3 days. He did 11 different sets.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna say he didn't repeat one joke, and I'm not talking about 45 minutes,
then-
hour and a half.
I know.
Like,
Are
man.
these even jokes or he's just talking?
He a
It just-
computer.
He's a computer.
I went to the hotel and tore my joke book up. I'm like, man, I'm doing something wrong, man.
You're a writer though.
Yeah,
you
I can
are.
write, too.
You're a writer.
But not like, I'm not on that level yet. For I can be if I focus instead of being a scatterbrain, being all over the place.
Yeah.
Honing because I'm so gifted with on top of the head. I can see the whole room. One
Yeah.
thing I mean, I'm like Tom Brady.
Yeah.
I can see the whole room.
But do you? So that's a question. I'm glad. That's like I hope I can segue this really good. I think I'm the exact same way.
Yes.
You say I'm a baby you,
The
and
same
I may
thing.
be the thing.
The
Like
same thing.
when I see a writer, I can say that's a writer, and I know they've been writing. But when people see me, they like that's energy. You can't beat energy. We can always go get writers.
Yes.
If we needed writers, but it's
Exactly.
like what we're talking about, and with the energy is good enough. It's different.
Yes.
I don't know if I necessarily want to go into that lane of where everybody else said. I like the energy lane, and I want to tell my story and let that just be that, and people going to receive it that way. Because sometimes I feel like, oh shit, I need to be writing like.
I'm gonna tell you something about comedy while I learn.
Tell me.
Comedy is subjective.
Yeah.
Everybody not gonna. I don't care how funny you think you are.
Yeah.
If somebody just not gonna think you funny, and that's okay. I've learned you got to really hone in your craft and find the audience that like your brand of comedy.
That's it.
I don't care if it's writing, you improvise,
Yeah.
or whatever comedy. I mean, people that like your brand of comedy, that's what you go for.
And they coming.
And that's why I like Kevin Hart. You know what I'm saying? Love Kevin Hart.
Love them.
He, he get a lot of backlash. He not that. He funny. He's hilarious to me.
Exactly.
He made me laugh.
He funny to a lot of people that watches this movie.
That's what I'm trying
he
to
got number one.
That's what I'm trying to say. It don't matter if he's funny to you. He funny to the people that's
That's paying to
That's
go
all that
see him.
matters.
Yeah, that's real. That's real, WD. Tell me one of your not so funny stories. Cause we.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God! Tell me about it.
Oh, my God.
And how long ago was it?
Oh man,
Because that's the real thing.
I was in let me see. I was about 7 years in the game.
Okay.
We did FAMU.
Okay. Oh God.
Me, Ronnie Jordan, Arnez J, Larry Love hosting.
Okay.
Man,
Big lineup.
they booed me so bad, man.
I did not think you was gonna
They
say-
booed me so bad, my pants fell down. They booed me so bad, I looked up, the janitor was booing me. Boo! Boo! I'm telling you, man, I was trying to find a trap door to get up out of there.
Where did you go wrong? Now that you know, where did you go wrong? Because you did it.
I always been a Jonah.
Okay.
Anybody know me? They know I'm
quick with it.
Yeah, when it
You
comes
are.
to Jonah, yeah.
Are you top tier?
Oh yeah,
I see where the hand going.
I'm gonna bring it.
He trying to be modest.
I ain't selling the Apex, but yeah. but I'm gonna tell you something though. But you know what's so crazy?
Yeah.
When you doing a college, every comedian can't do a college crowd.
No, they can't.
I know a lot of comedians, old school comics, even some of the new ones, and turn down money because they don't want to do it in colleges.
Yeah.
But me, I'm so silly. I know the vibe. I know they lingo.
Yeah.
I know how they talk. They like the Jones.
Yeah.
If you ain't got no material, college material, you better know how to Jones.
You got to, because
So-
it's going to be one dude in the audience that's everybody's favorite student
Fact.
on campus. He can't wait to stand up.
And I ate him up. I ate him. When I say ate him up,
Uh-huh.
I gave all the credit. When I got him, he stood up. Man, when he stood, he was a big dude with dreads.
Oh, God.
I said, look at this pear tree. And then I said, that was over. You like an alligator with hair. Man, I was killing. I was going in on it. Cause in it, subtle, in the small thing make college laugh.
Exactly,
But
especially right there
but
in
they
your
booed
face.
me back to the FAMU. They booed me because I didn't use my third eye. I didn't understand the situation. Everything's situational.
Yeah.
You got to know the situation you in going in. You got to know you're dealing with a college. Any given time, it can go left.
Yeah.
Because they ain't here, especially when they don't know you.
Yeah.
They came for Arnie J.
Yeah.
They ain't come for me. They ain't know me.
Yeah. I hear you.
So they booed me. I didn't do my homework. I'm like, okay, if they boo me, what I'm going to do? How do I react if they boo me?
Did
So,
you get up out of there after saying that? Did you chuckle up out of there?
I tried to. They knocked me out like Pacquiao. Like, I'm talking about Floyd knocked me out. Okay, I'm like, I'm trying to fight. Boy, I'm trying to fight. Boy, I threw about 2 or 3, boy. Pop, pop. Man, I'm tell you something.
You was looking at the promoter like,
I was so bad. I ain't want my money. I said, email me my money.
Email me my money.
You can fax me my money. I don't even want my money. Man, the promoter looking at me like, you know, you don't do good, you get booed. You try to go stand next to the comedian.
You sure do.
And
And everybody,
and you can get that, man, they're contagious.
Yeah. Hey, don't even look me in the eyes when you get booed. Don't come by me.
But get what, though?
What happened?
They brought me right back the next year
Absolutely.
with some more in Lavelle Crawford.
And so,
I went on the road with Lavelle then.
okay.
When I went up there, they tried to boo me again.
They knew.
But I got them this time. I ain't rip it, but I got them.
It was the kids who
I
didn't
was ready.
graduate. The
It-
ones who
that's
didn't
exactly
graduate. They said, is that Idris?
Idris again. I'm fifth year senior. He came and got, they ain't counting.
So
You
you
was over
college
here.
kids. So we talking about 18 to 24.
Yeah.
I'm 25, right?
Yes.
Average 18 to 25. That's the demographic of social media.
Facts.
When you think about the Instagram, right? On Facebook, we're talking about the 30 and up on Facebook. That's the money making crowd. And of course, we know TikTok is the more younger generation.
Come on,
Shawty wanna
yeah.
You look good doing it up. Hey! You look good in the chair. I wonder how you look standing up.
No, she think Kellz think you slick. She think I'm trying to twerk. No, I ain't trying to twerk. No, Kellz, ain't twerk. My daughter be teaching me. I got a 10-year-old and 8-year-old.
Yeah. And I'm so happy I got
be
a
looking like a
10-year-old.
man.
She keep me.
She keep me going.
I know all the dancing. Bop, bing, bing. Yeah.
I'm not
You can't do that one.
No, I can't do that.
No, you cannot do that
No,
one.
I can't do that.
How are you? Okay, so we got the FAMU story. You knew that 7 years in that going into a different situation. I always say it's college, corporate, Christian, and children. Those are 4 C's that you got to be able if you want to go get that money.
Yes.
College, corporate, Christian, and children.
Facts.
Come on, man.
Wow.
If you can't conquer them 4 C's, you can get to stay in one lane. That's fine.
You'll be on chilling circuit for a long
You'll
time.
be on a chilling circuit for no. Wow, you will for a long time. But social media is kind of like broken up in demographics age. How are you conquering that? How are you like taking the 25 years worth of experience and transitioning? How is it coming for you? Because
it's not coming for me that good. I'm not that good. You know what my wife tell me? Look, man, you need to get more visible. They need to see you on social media. You know, your old head got to learn that this is a whole nother generation. Mm-hmm. And this is, hey, if you're going to catch on or you're going to get left behind.
Yeah.
See, I'm learning how to still get into this social media stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just like, I gotta figure out how to do this.
Yeah.
I've done my video, I'll be all wrong. You know your old head when you do your video, all your video close, you see a nose. Hey man, back up, man. You can't see nobody nose because you gotta put the camera back from your face, man. You can't be all how y'all doing? Like, man, look at this pervert. How y'all doing out there? Like,
and
man,
where's
I didn't know that. And waiting for Dora. Who that Idris? Idris, like, I don't see my kids be telling me, if you listen to your kids, kids is 20 times ahead of us when it comes to social media.
Sometimes I put on something, I'm like,
Oh, yeah, they'll tell you. Oh, they'll tell you outfit.
They'll tell your outfit up and everything like that. So, but listen.
But I got to get better than doing it.
You have to. You
have
have to. If you don't do it, you're going to get left behind.
Exactly.
And I'm going to even say this. I am guilty of not doing as much because it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming.
It is.
But it's important. Imagine 5,000 people seeing you in one day. Every day.
Every day.
Every day. Yeah. That's the reality of it.
Y'all don't let Kellz fool y'all. Kellz stay TikToking and man, this girl is, hey man,
Listen.
you almost mastered the art of social media.
Yeah.
For real, man. Facebook, man. I'm trying to learn. I be trying to learn from y'all how to do the split screen. I be out the screen. I be like, man, what are you doing, man? You got to break, and then you got to edit, man. That's a lot of work, man. That's a full-time job doing that.
Did you have beef with the internet comedians? What were you part of that resistance of the internet comedians when that first shift happened? Because it was a shift that happened, and if I can be completely honest, I was truly lost in the shift. Double D, I am a old head comedian's favorite little sister. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. 25 and up comedians, they love me. I'm talking about all the old head comedians from the East Coast, the West Coast, the South. They love me, and so when the internet happened, they like, nope, stick to the road. Get in your car and you go. Don't worry about that internet. That ain't gonna last. And I was like, I ain't doing no internet, right? And then the internet seen me, and I was like, oh, it like me. I'm gonna have to go ahead and do both.
Yeah, do both.
Yeah. But they had me mad. I'm gonna be completely honest. They had me almost hating on the other internet people.
But you know what? That's natural though.
That's a natural thing.
Not a bad way.
Yeah, not a bad thing. Not that I didn't want to see them fail. I just didn't know.
Cause you had been a stand-up comic so long, and you like, hold on, what do you come out of nowhere? I felt the same way at first.
Yeah, okay.
I can't even get mad.
Yeah.
At first I was like, man, what in the world? And then I was like, I talked to some of my older head comics friends. I said, look, you don't need to be hating on the new generation. You need to figure out what they're doing and trying to do it yourself. Yeah. Instead of hating on them, you need to go learn and team up with them, and you teach them how to do stand-up, and they teach you how to do internet.
I'm going to always use this as a point of reference. Yes. Carlos Miller and DC Young Fly was the perfect marriage in that, what I saw. Yes. And I'm sure there's backstory and people that were intricate into that. Yeah. But I mean, far as when I moved down here and I saw that DC was the more internet, and then Carlos was the comedian, and then they got on that platform together, and that's what it is, marrying those two lifestyles and being okay with it. Speaking of marrying, segue, boom, you married. Yes. How many years?
Going on 15.
Man, that's a long time. Mm-hmm. So you married her within the thick of comedy.
Man, when I first seen her house, when I pulled her, I said, we gonna get married. She ain't know. I said, I'm gonna marry her.
Wait, where you meet her at?
Well, I was cutting grass. I was cutting her yard on the second date. I was like, I'm gonna get in this big house. What? Man, yeah.
And you ain't looked back.
Yeah, but we actually met at a play. Me and Tyler Craig. Tyler Craig. What's her name? White Chocolate, the stripper. No, she didn't be a stripper, but she good though. I mean, acting. Oh, she can act now.
Okay.
So we was in the play. It was called a dance. It was a stripper movie. It was called a dancer story, or what they go through. But I was in the movie.
What was your role?
I'm not. It didn't really come out because something happened. And,
okay.
Yeah, it never. We didn't finish it, but we met. That's how we met.
She was in the movie too.
Uh huh.
Oh wow, that's dope.
Like she won the. I can't remember exactly. Was in the role because everybody had different roles.
Yeah, no, that's really good. Okay, so y'all had the same common interest. Do you think that? Because I mean, obviously, I'm married, and a lot of people, female comedians, always give me kudos. Like, girl, you got James. It's shit hard without James. Exactly. Do you feel like the road after your wife was easier, or was it still more complicated? Because now you got women throwing that thing, and they don't care if you married.
They don't care. No.
They don't. They don't give a damn. But do you feel like it was easier for you as in your career having her, or did you find yourself have to always kind of like do extra to show her these hoes don't stand a chance?
I think it's easy when I got with my wife.
Yeah.
Because she was confident. She wasn't jealous. None of that. She knew. First of all, who want me? Look out! I like a black and mild. Who
Everybody
want? I'm be like a black and mild, man. but anyway, my wife know man, ain't nothing out there. What I'm gonna do? Yeah. First of all, I ain't got no money for a side piece. Yeah. So I told her.
Oh wait,
look,
I'm sorry. What you say?
I ain't got no money for a side piece.
I'm gonna drink to that. I'm gonna drink.
I can't afford a side piece.
You gotta have money to have a side piece, and that's just the bottom line.
You better.
Yeah.
But the thing about she helped me out so much though. She embraced me for who I was, and she know I had potential. She know I had talent. Yeah. And she let me fly. She let me fly. She didn't hound me. You know what I'm saying? She knew that I was funny. And she actually prepared me. She helped me out because she gave me more confidence. Go ahead and do it. Go to LA, do auditions. She was encouraging me to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's love.
So, just like Jane do to you.
Yeah.
That man always, he got your back.
Yeah, he
Same
do.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah. Marriage is a good thing, but
marriage is a good thing.
Yeah.
Marriage is a good thing.
No, not everybody. Everybody can't handle it. A lot of marriages break up in the industry.
Oh, I know.
A lot of marriages break up in the industry because they can't handle it.
But it's a lot of scumbags because comedians, let's be very clear, there's a lot of comedians that's just being comedians for the notoriety.
Yes, of course.
They don't care about no damn money.
No.
They just like seeing the women at the end. They like the drinks. They like the lifestyle of it and not the business of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, so you got to think about everything you just said.
Yeah.
You got to come in with a game plan. You got to come in on what you want to do in the business. Some comedians come in, they want to chase women. Hey, this is what you do, chase women. Right? I'm not cool.
Yeah.
Hey, I wasn't always married.
Yeah.
I was out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's in the streets, yeah.
I can't, I can't, what they did.
Yeah.
No, I can't fault for what they did because I did it. You know what I'm saying? Before I met my wife. So, everybody got different dreams.
I'm mad as hell. I came into the game with Jane.
Jane gonna kill you.
Damn! But they don't tell it.
Yeah, Jane gonna kill you.
Cut that part.
Yeah.
That part we'll need to get.
Jane gonna get you. No, don't cut it.
Yeah.
Jane gonna get you.
Damn, just said Jane. Me and you.
Sorry about that. Look,
change your hat to the back.
Hold on, man. No, I'm gonna change right there.
Yeah. You gotta take it out.
Pull up to the roof with the roof
Yeah.
go. Hey, pull up to with the roof
Boy,
go.
you got no roof.
Hey, little bird be doodling on my head. They be like, oh, that's a little nest right there. That's a little nest. I tell, hey, that's my birth month. Don't do that.
That's your birthday. You gotta make people feel bad for
birth
it.
month.
Speaking of feeling bad, man. Okay, so not even speaking of feeling bad. I think that comedians are we're sensitive people.
Yes.
We're extremely sensitive.
Yeah.
What is one of those moments where you was like, dude, if I don't go to a new level, I'm about to explode? Was it like being on the road? Was it auditioning for movies and not getting them? Because that those are doors closed. That people don't really think that we get closed doors, man. You know what I mean? No's we hear. You know what I mean? Shows that we were supposed to be on that people like, hell no. Not him.
Yes.
Not her.
Yes.
You're not going to do that before me. I'm comfortable. I don't want to be uncomfortable. So what was that? What was those turning points? What's some of those stories, those turning points for you?
It's sometimes when you so funny, it's hard for you to get a lot of work with the bigger comics sometimes. And sometimes you be like, oh man, yeah, I feel like you got to tone your set down to stay working. But my point, my breaking point, I was like, man, I'm tired of doing comedy. Any comedian that been doing comedy for years, if you never gave up or thought about giving up comedy, you lying.
Yeah.
Every comedian thought about giving up comedy. That's just like a rapper or whatever. You done thought about quitting. Like, I'm sick of this. I done quit about 30 times.
Yeah.
In my mind,
yeah.
Like, man, I'm sick of this.
On the way to the show.
And then you get a cash out for the deposit. You know what? I'm gonna stay around.
At least till May 7th.
Ain't nothing like that cash out here.
That cash out. And now you got to do the show because the money's spent.
Yeah, I already spent.
Yeah, I ain't got that. I'm not giving that back.
It's gone. No and void. Oh, yeah.
I needed this for this lifestyle right now.
That's it.
Show 6 months away.
That's it. But I'm gonna tell you an interesting story.
What?
I quit. I was in D.C.
Uh-huh.
I was in D.C. And I had a breaking point. Like, I'm so sick of this, man. I called my wife. I said, babe, I'm gonna quit. And I think it was 2012. I've been doing comedy already about 13 years.
She
about 12. I said, she's a quitter. She's like, man, keep going. I said, man. So I called. I was like, I think I was frustrated. I was like, I'm tired. So the next day, Samora called me out the blue. She said, WD, I want to put you on a few dates. She had a Royal Comedy Tour.
Mm-hmm. I remember.
And that's my dog, Samora.
Shout out to Samora.
And she,
that's my
good
sister.
people. She a real hard solid. And I told her the situation. I said, man, I was thinking about quit. She said, hey, Samora, nigga, and do what? You funny, man. What you talking about? Like every comedian go to it because you feel like you said so many doors get closed and you shut in your face. It's kind of like it's draining.
Yeah.
Now it can play on your psyche.
Yeah.
Like, man, should I should I be doing this?
Yeah.
Am I funny?
Yeah.
Do I look good? Am I ugly?
Right.
There's so many things going through your head.
Am I funny? Am I a good writer?
Exactly. Am I a good writer? Am I not?
Yeah.
Am I around, put myself in the right room?
Yeah.
So you start doubting yourself.
You do. That's fear. And when that creep in, that's how you know you were about to be elevated.
That's what it is.
When it creep in.
That's what it is.
That's exactly what it is. Before we even started, y'all, I was telling him that somebody told me I'm about to be irrelevant. Like I'm not relevant enough. I was like, damn, what more can I do? I don't know what else to do to be relevant. Yeah, but the thing is, that's all in the eye of a naysayer, right? You literally have to do this for you. What's your why? What's your why? You know, they say your why should make you cry. Have you ever heard that statement? Mm-hmm. That your why should make you cry? What's your why? Like,
why meaning?
Like why are you continuing to go?
To do what I do?
Yeah, is it your children?
For one, the kids.
Your kids?
My wife and kids. Okay. They keep me going. They keep me motivated.
Yeah.
When you got kids, especially typically little girls.
Yeah.
It make your grind harder.
Yeah.
I can't let them down.
Yeah.
Because they relying on daddy.
Girls love their daddy more than they love their mama. Is that
not the case all the time.
No,
but most of the time. Most times. But daddy love their mamas more than anything. Huh? Daddy love their mamas more than anything.
Exactly. No, that's exactly what it is. So them girls,
they love their daddies.
Yeah, they love their daddy.
They love their daddy.
Yeah.
But that keep me going, motivation. And then Steve Harvey said this right here. Steve Harvey dropped some jewels, man. Steve Harvey said, one thing for sure, if you quit, you'll never know your full potential.
That's it.
You'll never know.
That's it.
And some other dude I heard on his podcast, he said, you think the bill, he said, you think the bill, wait till you get the bill for regret or something. It meaning, don't ever regret not doing something. You don't want to never regret not doing something.
Yeah.
It gonna eat at you.
Well, think about it. You only gonna miss the shots you don't shoot.
Facts.
You're gonna miss 100% of the shots you don't shoot.
Facts.
So might as well take the shot.
Take the shot.
Yeah. If it goes in, okay. And if it
don't, okay.
I can shoot again.
Keep shooting.
Keep shooting your shot.
Jordan got beat 6 times before he won the ring. He got beat 6 years straight.
Come on with the stats.
He ain't over 6 rings.
Come on, 6.
You can't.
I won't mind getting looked over 6 times to hit 6 million.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Look over me 6 times. Yeah, but that's 7 times.
There I'm back.
Wait a minute.
You got Double D and this baby Idris right here.
Right. Okay. So listen. Shit. Baby Idris. So listen. I see you keep changing the hats, and they probably thinking it's crazy. I think that is dope because we take on different energy in our different uniforms, outfits. What's your go-to? You on stage? Are you wearing dressy outfits, or you casual, laid back, or has it transitioned in a year?
It transitioned because I used to jean, t-shirts. Mm-hmm. When you get around greatness, image is everything.
Yeah.
You gotta put some clothes on.
Yeah, put some clothes on.
Now I go out. I might have a suit on, but it's more like an H&M suit.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
Sleek. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I ain't talking about this suit. This
You ain't talking about the K&G's.
Steve, I love you, Steve, but not them big Steve Harvey with the bell bottom.
Yeah, the K&G's.
No, the K&G, the D&K. when the whole mannequin look like a whole person.
For $280.
No, it ain't $280. No, you give him too much credit.
It's not $280.
What?
It's $180.
What?
Don't tell me it's less than $100.
Man, if you get some shade, hey, you might get some off. I'm telling you, you might get about 15% off if you get a pair of shades. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, you go in there DJ boy, you go in there DJ about $300, you might walk out about 6 suits.
Dawg, you so
what?
Silly. You're silly.
I'm telling you.
Who is the favorite people for you to work? Who's your favorite people working with in the industry? People that you look forward to working with. And
for us comedian or just entertainment altogether?
Entertainment, like your journey. How?
Lavelle Crawford, of course.
Cat
Williams was my first tour. A lot of people, it was just me and Cat Williams. It was a 2-man tour.
Are you serious?
It was just me and Cat. Like me and Cat we did about 4 or 5 days together. It was just me and him.
Wow.
We did Charlotte. We did Memphis, Tennessee. We did a few other. We did about 5 cities.
That's dope as hell. Is this like earlier on?
2003.
Wow. That's lit.
He seen me. at Uptown Comedy Club. Man, you are very funny, man. What's your name again? I said, I'm Double D. I'm gonna make sure I take you on the road with me, players. Just make sure I will give you a call. I said, okay, Cat. I love you.
I love you.
When my mama's house burned down and she got called in the house, Cat was the first person that gave me a call. Working with, I want to work with Lavelle. I always want to work with Lavelle. Cat Williams. I work with Cat. I work with Open Up. D.L. Hughley, D.C. Curry.
Wow.
Life Jennings. I love.
I love Life Jennings.
Yeah.
I'm about to get him in here and
man.
interview him.
It's a few others I work with, but
who you don't want to work with?
it ain't too bad. You know what? I ain't letting nobody mess my money up. I don't give a what. If you ain't messing my money up now.
That's good.
You mess my money up.
You see, because I sat back waiting on the name, and then I thought about it too. Like, I don't really care. Because I don't
now
have
you
to
mean
see
tell
you.
me if you don't like working with somebody and they're gonna give you $20,000 a show,
I'm gonna be right there.
You gonna turn it down?
I may go in that green room like, you need some.
Don't try to think.
You need honey for your tea.
Hey, you need some ginger.
You need ginger.
ginger.
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
You don't want nothing. One thing about this is a business. Every comedian not gonna be pleasant.
Yeah.
And he's not gonna be likable.
Yeah.
It's a business.
Yeah, it is.
So to say I don't mind working with, hey.
Yeah, and it ain't whatever beef they had with somebody else is not your beef.
Hey, even that beef with me. I'm gonna go get that. I'm taking care of my family.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get that money. I ain't gotta deal with you.
Yeah.
I go on stage. I got my own green room, my own dressing room. You go that way, I go that way.
Yeah.
Man, it's a business.
It's a business.
I had to learn that the hard way.
Okay.
Now I have turned down some shows because I didn't want to work with certain comedians.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I learned like, man, don't mess that money up. Don't mess that money up. Don't mess that money up.
Money 25 years ago and money today is two different monies.
Two different monies.
Two different monies.
Two different monies.
How do you negotiate now versus 25 years ago? Because 25 years ago, what was your tactics using then versus now? Because now we got social media and those followers. People can really literally have 100,000 followers and negotiate some numbers that you like, nigga.
Yes.
How dare you get that much?
And get that money.
And get that money, but have no substance or anything to give. But they put the butts in the seats.
They put the butts in the seat. That's the key. Promoters don't care about how long you've been on comedy, how funny you are.
Yeah.
If you can't get them in the seat.
They don't give a damn.
Yeah,
Promoters don't want to promote.
No.
Let's be very clear.
They got spoiled.
They got spoiled. Shout out to the promoters who have their crowds.
Some of them still promote.
Yeah, some of them still got their crowds. People
Yeah.
gonna come. They don't give them who it is. They trust the promoter. But these new promoters, they are literally only going for the numbers.
Exactly.
But are they wrong?
No, they not wrong.
They not wrong.
I can't get mad at them because at the end of the day, as crazy as it may sound, what you in it for really?
Yeah. Yeah.
You for the money. Most people doing what they do because they in it for the money.
Yeah.
That's one of the things, the money.
If money
you got to
wasn't-
survive.
If money wasn't an issue, what is one thing that you would do besides comedy? If money wasn't an issue, like, man, I'm money straight. I know I can have this type of lifestyle, amazing lifestyle. I would rather, if I couldn't do comedy, if I couldn't act.
I was just about to say act, but
If you couldn't do anything entertainment wise as far as comedy, like you could sing, if you can sing. Can you sing?
I would, yeah, I can sing tenor.
Huh?
I can sing tenor.
What?
10 or 15 miles away from everybody. No, but I
I said you can sing 10. I'm like, I'm an alto, but I ain't never said I could sing alto.
so you got an alto. I need one. You said alto?
Yes. Oh my God.
What you say?
You play too much.
I need an alto. She said alto. What you say? Alto?
I said.
Oh, alto. I need one of those.
Yeah. What's the perfect, like, oh man, I can see myself doing that.
I've done it once, but motivation speaking. That's what we're doing anyway, pretty much. But if I want to do comedy full time, I'd be doing that, or I'd be playing football. That's what I really want to do. Football.
How you keep saying this football?
I love football, man.
I know, but I do too. But I don't think that I could play. What position? Just
man, wide receiver.
Oh, wide receiver. Okay, yeah, you built like that.
I played I ran a 4.3. You know how fast that is?
Nah, yeah, I do.
But I never got in the game though. But I ran a 4.3. I was ass back when I ran on the field. Coach, get your ass back on the bench. No, but I was just side though. I'm dead serious. I ran a 4.3. But anything I would want to do,
wait, you
I be doing
football.
football.
You never got on the field.
Yeah, no, I mean, I go out and get the T.
Why they didn't put you on the field?
Huh?
Why they didn't put you on the field? Was you in a D1 school?
I'm gonna tell you something. Oh man, I was in D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. I was in all. I was. Hey, see me coming that.
That's what I'm saying. You played.
I was clean on the. I was the only football player on the sideline that had creases in the pants. I was sharp, creases
That's
all the
the
way down.
problem.
Man,
They are.
ain't no grass. That's what I'm trying to tell you. All that ain't no grass in my pants. What? Won't he do it?
What is wrong with you?
Won't he do
What the hell is wrong?
On baby Idris.
I used to be a cheerleader.
First, see?
Yeah. I mean, when I tell my daughter, like I cheer for high school, she's a
And they don't believe you, do they?
Yeah, well, they do believe me
They do
because
now.
it's regular cheers.
Oh, okay.
But see, competition cheer is different. Like you ain't got to flip in high school.
Yeah.
You just be at the bottom of the pyramid.
Bam.
Holding them up. Yeah, that's what I was doing. My daughter right now is for me. It's important for me just to like set the foundation for her.
Yeah.
A lot of things that I do, I go back to her and say, hey, what you think you'll be interested in this? And she is totally not interested in entertainment. Even though she's entertaining, she has my personality. She has her mindset on being a surgeon. She changed it up all the time. She want to be a PA. She want to do all these different things. How do you keep your kids engaged, or like how is it with your children? How do you keep them engaged in your career, with your career when we on the road? Like what do you do to let them know like you there?
Even when I'm out of town, I FaceTime.
Okay.
I make sure they got the iPads.
Mm-hmm.
They charge the iPad on. I get on the plane so I can call you and talk to them. Or so even sometimes I think they ain't been on a few of my shows.
Okay, yeah.
I'm talking to my show and they don't laugh at none of my jokes. I'm like, God, man, what I'm doing wrong? I'm like, look, you ain't going to check G for this. They'll sit right in the front row. Now Isabella, London will laugh. London she'll laugh quicker than Isabella.
Yeah.
No, Isabella's silly like me.
Yeah.
She's silly. She's funny though.
She funny.
She's hilarious, man.
Yeah.
And I bring them to the show, and I encourage them by bringing them to the show, show them okay, Daddy, your dad is entertaining. He's a comedian.
Mm-hmm.
Not a normal comedian. And they favorite joke, the motorcycle joke I do. The police took me to jail on the back of a motorcycle.
Yeah.
That's their favorite joke. They love
That's
that
hilarious.
joke.
That is probably one of my favorite jokes.
And they love that joke.
Yeah.
So they reenact my jokes. That's why I try to keep them engaged by bringing them into my world, but not forcing my career on them. Now, I need you to, some parents, I was a comedian, you're going to be a comedian.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just bring them, let them get the experience. When I'm out of town, I'm on the road. If I'm gone for a week, when I did Fatal Attraction, I was gone for 6 days.
Yeah, that's
so
good.
I FaceTime them.
Okay.
I call them.
You ever cried? You ever cried when you had to leave them? You ever cried on the road?
Yes.
Okay. I just thought it was me.
What?
I literally would just lay my head on a plane window and look out the window and cry like, man, Lord, I want my daughter to know that everything that I'm doing, I want my husband to know that everything I'm doing is for them. You get what I'm saying? Because it's a sacrifice.
Yes.
And no disregard to you being a man, but it's something different when a woman do it.
Yes.
Because this is not typical for a woman to leave.
No, it's not.
But I told myself, man, just act like you're a firefighter.
That's funny.
That's
funny. Did you catch that? I called it.
4 days, because we're firefighters. They work the 4 days on, 4 days off.
Or 1 week on.
1 week off, right? So that's a real lifestyle.
It is. Yeah. So you going, like you said, being going away, especially when you got little kids.
Yeah.
Being gone, it can, if you don't stay connected to them, talking to them, it can go another way. It can go a different direction because you're not spending time with them.
Yeah.
Now, even though you're making the money,
money
can't make up for time.
They surely don't.
They'll never forget the time that you wasn't there.
Oh yeah, trust me.
Unless you're in their life and you take them to dance.
That's why I don't play no games.
No.
You
were there.
I'm flying in.
Oh yeah.
I don't give a damn. Yeah, I know I thought I was gonna be able to do that Saturday show. I can't. Savannah has a competition. I can't go. But I have a really dope support system. My family is super dope. Has your family always been believers, or did they jump on the bandwagon later?
I think some of it didn't. It's sad some of your family members don't really support you.
Oh, for sure.
And that's everybody.
Yeah.
It's sad. Mm-hmm. But they jumped on the bandwagon later after I got on television.
Oh, duh. Speaking of television, run it down. All the TV. What's them credits like? Like when they mention what? When they mention Comic View, they gotta what?
Comic View.
They gotta mention your name.
5 seasons.
5 seasons.
Robert Townsend, Partner in Crime.
Gotta mention your name.
Fatal Attraction.
Gotta mention your name.
Nick Cannon Like a Boss.
Gotta mention your name.
3 tours overseas.
That's major. Gotta mention your name.
Movie, commercial.
This is what I'm talking about. Like, that's it. And sometimes we have to remind ourselves, like, those are the things that we asked for years ago. And sometimes they don't happen instantaneously.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't.
Most times they don't.
They don't.
And this is not it. This is just the surface.
Yes.
Right? Because we have different admirations and different goals that we change daily. I know that we do this thing like, okay, I have a weekly room. You have weekly rooms. Is there such thing as being oversaturated in the market, though, when you have those rooms, you think? Because we want to be working and definitely want to curate our own money, but what do you think?
It can go either way.
Okay.
I think my person, if you always working a lot in your city, I mean, because it's all oversaturated with comedy anyway, but you working so much, a lot of people have seen you so much, I think when it's time for them to go pay to go see you, they didn't see you for free.
28 times.
Man, I'm not gonna pay this, man. I just seen him somewhere here, man.
Yeah.
$20 to go see him. I just seen him on Kellz
him
Road.
and
that's the sad part about it, but you still gotta work to make your money.
Yeah.
And you honing your craft at the same time. You still making your money.
What do you do?
Gotta eat.
What do
you gotta keep doing it. Somehow you gotta make that. You gotta balance.
Yeah.
You gotta balance and make them respect you.
Yeah.
And make them respect you. Keep writing.
Yeah.
So if you don't, if they see you 5, 6 times, they gotta see the same material.
Okay. Yeah.
At least I've seen them 5 times, but I don't see the same thing all the time.
Yeah.
And they let him know that, all right, now he's serious about his craft. He ain't just out here just playing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they see all the time you doing the same stuff. They're like, all right, now Negro, I'm not even gonna pay $25 to see you. I done seen you 5 times for free doing the same material.
If you could put a lineup together, what's gonna be the lineup? Who opening, who closing, who headlining, who hosting? Come on, man. Keep it real. I mean, and it don't matter. Listen, we said what we said. He said what he said, and if your name get mentioned, probably the next show. This the first show.
Man. Woo, that's a hard one.
No, this ain't no hard one.
Yes, it is. Jeez.
And
I know Tony Roberts and Lavelle Crawford.
Tony Roberts and Lavelle Crawford.
Man.
Oh, you on fire. Oh, you want to be like, hinky,
Oh, yeah.
hinky. Oh, yeah. We ain't coasting.
Tony Roberts, Lavelle Crawford.
But where they going? Lavelle Crawford going live?
I ain't about going, man.
Okay.
Man, Lavelle closer, man. I love Tony.
Okay.
Lavelle different breed, man.
So Tony featuring for Lavelle.
I might, just the whole lineup. I'm gonna be hosting.
Good answer. Good answer.
Hosting, so
good answer. You hosting. Who opening?
I don't know. That's a hard one now. It's so many I like.
No, you got to.
Yes, it is. But I'm saying
you got to do it.
I gave you 2.
I know, and I need one
Those
more.
Those are the most important ones.
No, I need one more. You're hosting. We need somebody to open, a feature, and a headline.
Okay, well, I'm changing. I mess up on this. I'm a open. How about that? And you hosted then. You want to host?
No.
I'm a open.
No.
I'm a open. You can't get me. You can't get me. I already knew you were going with it. Yeah. Won't he do it? He said he will. Won't he will? He said he will.
Listen, I enjoy UW. Thank you so much.
Man, it's all love.
Listen, let my listeners know where they can find you, what you got going on, what's new, what's popping, and what you working on.
Man, I just started back acting classes.
Ooh.
I've been acting.
Big.
Shout out paying Dwayne Boyd.
Dwayne Boyd is just a man.
I've been knowing the Dwayne Boyd since 1998.
Okay.
And he's a dope actor as well as a dope
coach,
man. So let's start back acting. Try to, when something not working how you want it, then you gotta try something else. You don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over. That's insanity.
Yeah.
So you want to try something else. Mm-hmm. I've been acting a long time ago.
Okay.
I know how to act.
Yeah.
So, but acting, and I'm about to shoot. Hopefully. My special coming out.
Come on! I'm there for your special.
My hour special.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't care if you don't believe me, you better speak into existence.
It's coming.
It's gonna happen.
It's there.
It's already here.
And I'm gonna warm up the crowd.
Oh man, yep. Hey man, this girl.
I'm gonna warm up the crowd.
This girl funny, man. Everybody already know. They know. Hey man, you go behind this girl, you gotta step your game up. You gotta step your game up, man.
Listen.
And I'm telling my, social media.
You gotta tell me social media.
I need to borrow some followers so I get on my feet, Kellz. I need to borrow some followers, man. I'm saying, you got 10 tweets. I need to borrow.
I got you. I can give you about 200,000.
200,000? You know you got to follow when you
give out 200,000. I give you 200,000.
I can't afford to give 200 out. I be down to 600. What, 600? I got 8,000. I be down to 6,000. What? No. Hold on. I'm gonna hand it wrong. Let me carry them. Hold on. 6.
Oh shit.
No.
Oh, this.
I be having 88. No. 700, 800.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew I get it right. Open campus. I get it right.
Okay.
No, but
Where can they follow you?
Comedian Double D.
Yeah.
Y'all follow me. Spell the word comedian out. Spell the word double, then D.
Yeah.
Instagram. Fan page. Facebook. Comedian Double D. Just spelled the same way. Comedian.
Did you buy the blue check?
Comedian. Huh?
Did you buy the blue check?
Blue check.
Did you buy the blue check
Man,
on Instagram
no.
for $15 a
Man,
month?
I ain't need to buy it now. Why buy it now? Everybody, you can give it $15. What you gonna buy it now for?
Man, why are people buying that? Why would Facebook made
$1,000,000,000,000.
that day that people bought that Facebook blue check? It's people on there with 3 followers with a blue check.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody gonna
How to check it? The check bigger than the followers.
The check bigger than the followers, man.
Man, come on, man.
Listen, I'm so glad we talented. I'm super excited that Atlanta has you to call their own, not your homegrown Atlanta's finest. And I'm just excited that I have you as one of those liaisons when it's time to move into the next level. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
Yeah. And it only gets better. Listen, all you gotta do is stay locked in. We need these likes, comments, shares. We need you to tell everybody you know it's Through Thick and Thin, the podcast. I'm Kellz. We got Double D.
Hey, man. Double D, comedian Double D, a.k.a.
Baby Idris.
I appreciate it. Thanks for the love, man. Through the Thick and Thin podcast. This is dope right here, man.
Yeah,
I don't know if they can see it.
Y'all see this? Okay,
Man, look at this right here, man. So then you know they made it when you got a backdrop like that. Look at this.
That light up. That's
this.
hard. That's hard. We snap.
Hey, man,
And
appreciate it. Follow me, at comedian Double D. Spell the word comedian out. The word double. Well, I'm looking at this camera.
Look at the camera. Look at this camera.
At comedian Double D. Comedian Double D. Single letter D. Double D. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Kim, for having me on the podcast.
Thank you.
Man.
Bye.